husband and I are back in Mexico, and this time we visited Hotel Xcaret Arte, which is the new hotel from the Xcaret group. And as you guys can see, it's dark out, which means we checked in pretty late. Just so you guys know, we did Xcaret sailing during the day, which takes the entire day. So just make sure to be in communication with the hotel, letting them know what you're doing that day and why you will be checking in late, and everything will be okay. As you guys can see, the entrance looks pretty empty. I think one, it's because it's late, and two, because this hotel only accepts guests over the age of 16, so you will not be seeing any families with younger kids. We did our check-in in this lobby again because I think it was late, but just know that every casa / building has its own designated lobby, and you will most likely be checking in there. One of the employees is walking us to our casa and also points out the cafe, which is all the way in the back. If you guys get a chance to visit, do so. It's like a Starbucks, but with, I would say, better Mexican coffee, so make sure to check that out. As we start entering the house, we were assigned, in our case, Casa de la Música, which translates to music house. We start seeing instruments on the walls and famous people who are icons of Mexican music. Now let me show you guys our room. I will be reviewing our room really quickly just because it's very similar to the one we stayed in at Casa Fuego in Hotel Xcaret Mexico, which reminds me, if you guys have not seen that video, make sure to do so. I will leave the link or the video image at the end of this one, so make sure you guys click on that one. Since there were 3 of us, the hotel assigned us a 2-queen bedroom, which was perfect for us. As you guys can see, the exquisite Mexican decor is present in this room. You guys also have a mini bar fridge, your TV, a small little couch, a restroom, a closet. For those of you that might not know, the hotel provides a tray full of Mexican candy, which you guys can refill at any time, as well as any drinks included in your mini fridge. They also leave little gifts behind every time they clean your room, so I think that's an amazing thing, so props to this hotel for that. This shower print comes from Guadalajara, and it's exactly the same as the one in the rooms at Hotel Xcaret Mexico. I also want to talk to you guys about this bag. This bag is yours to take home. Make sure you grab it, you take it, and use it while you're at the resort, when you go to the beach, or simply when you go to the pools. Now, your mini fridge bar will be fully stocked when you get there, but if you guys need any refills, feel free to always call concierge and they will go ahead and restock. Now I want to show you this piece of art, which is made by Mexican artisans, and point out that since we are in Casa de la Música, you will see guitar strings connecting your beds, which is amazing. This hotel never disappoints with their theme and decor. Now we're on our way towards the gym and the first workshop. Again, let me remind you guys that we are in Casa de la Música, so their workshop here is dance. Every house, every casa has their own workshop, and everyone is welcome to participate in all of them. Just make sure that when you guys arrive to the hotel, you get a schedule so you guys can see when you can take these classes, or if they're even open, because what happened to us was that the time that we went, the dance teacher for the dance class was on vacation, so we couldn't even take that class. Next to the gym, you will find an elevator and staircase. If you take it down, you will find yourself at El Deseo Bar, which translates to the Desire Bar, and we will talk about it later in this video. Each workshop has a store next to it or in the same space, and you all can do your souvenir shopping right there. Like I mentioned before, the time we went, the dance instructor was on vacation, so we were not able to take any dance classes, but I was able to film the studio for you guys. So if you're interested, you guys can visit this studio and you at least know how it looks. Now let's move on to the other workshop, which is located in another casa. Welcome to the ceramic workshop. In this workshop, members and guests are able to mold clay objects with their own hands. Later, they can bake them, paint them, and take them home. If you're all interested in this workshop, make sure it's the first one you take, because since you're working with ceramic, you need time to mold your ceramic, to bake it, and then to paint it. It's an entire process, so you want to make sure that by the time you check out, your piece is done and then you can take it home. Now let's move on to the textile workshop. As you guys can see, as soon as we enter each building slash casa, you see just a work of art, and here you see this beautiful mural. As you get closer to the workshop space, you will start to see sewing machines, as you do right here. The store, which I've been telling you that every workshop has a little store with different things, of course. The workshop presents 4 activities throughout the day with a maximum capacity for 10 people. The activities include weaving ideas, weaving macrame, traditional embroidery, and loom experiences. Just like the ceramic workshop, the textile workshop, depending on what activity you decide to do, does take time, so make sure to either do it on the first day as well and just knock down 2 workshops at a time. The fastest and maybe the easiest activity would be weaving an ojo de Dios, which translates to a God's eye, and I will show you what that is. That you can finish in 1 hour and 1 day, so if you guys are in a hurry, this would be perfect for you. Moving on, now we have arrived at Casa de los Artistas. In this casa, you have the painting workshop, which is exclusive only for residents who are staying in this casa or in this building. Those who stay here have the opportunity to paint canvases, improve their drawing techniques, and even engrave on linoleum. Now let's talk about a few restaurants and food. I hope you loved everything that you saw in this mercado. The Mexican aesthetic is beautiful and the food is delicious. I love how they serve food from every state of the country and everything. If it looks amazing, wait until you guys go there and try the food. It's truly, truly delicious. You do not need to make reservations to eat at El Mercado. They open early and close late. I'm not going to give you hours just in case they change by the time you watch this video. So make sure to always check with the hotel for hours. This mercado serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and because it is Mexican themed, Mexican oriented, 95% of their food is Mexican. They do have a couple of American food, meaning pancakes, hash browns, but very minimal, which I believe is okay, because if you're going to another country, I feel like the best thing is to explore their foods and to taste them. Now let's talk about Chino Poblano restaurant, which is located in Hotel Xcaret Arte. This is a fusion of food from Puebla and China, and it's truly delicious. You guys will need to make reservations for this restaurant, so make sure you book in advance in order to dine here. I will now give you a mini tour of the restaurant. As you guys can see up on the roof, we see the Talavera, which comes from Puebla, and off to the right on that wall you see a lot of Chinese cats, those that move their hands. So from the beginning, as soon as you enter this restaurant, you start seeing not only the fusion and decor, but later on you start trying the delicious food. Throughout the resort grounds, you will find different food carts. On this particular day, we found the fruit cart, so we stopped and got some. As previously promised, we will not talk about the Deseo bar, the Desire bar. This bar is pretty small. You literally just go around the bar, the middle section, and you are done. But nonetheless, the vibe, the music is great. They do have a mixture of Spanish and English music, something that Hotel Xcaret Mexico doesn't. They usually focus on just playing Spanish music, but here it is more of a bar type, so they play a little bit of everything. Next time you are in Hotel Xcaret Arte, make sure to visit El Deseo bar. You'll have a lot of fun. Now let's explore the hotel. Make sure to take it all in. Oh, and let me remind you all that this is an all-fun inclusive hotel, which means that any Xcaret group theme parks are free of charge. They're included with your package. So are any drinks and food consumed at the resort. So you do not have to worry about spending extra money while you're at the resort or their theme parks. This pool right here is the main pool that overlooks the ocean, and if you guys see to your right, you see a restaurant that is Cayuco, which serves Mediterranean and Mexican food. It offers breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now, if you're looking for some ocean fun, you'll be able to find it on the other side of this bridge. But before you make it to the ocean, you will see a bar to your right, so you can do a pit stop there and grab some drinks, have some fun, relax, and then head out to the beach. Now, the building that you guys see right there is Hotel Xcaret's newest hotel. This is a boutique hotel, La Casa de la Playa. It opened in December 2021, and hopefully one day we can visit, film a video, and share with you guys. Now let's head to the rooftop. Yes, every house has a rooftop with a pool and an amazing view. Every rooftop has a bar with its own specialty cocktail. They also have restrooms, cabanas, and these cabanas are first come, first serve. We did notice when we were up there that a lady was getting a cucumber facial, so we asked if it was complimentary or if there was a fee, and they told us that this was complimentary. So if you guys are feeling tired or just dehydrated, you can go ahead and ask for this service free of charge. I believe rooftop pools close at 8 p.m., but make sure that when you arrive, you ask for the hours and enjoy your time up there. We've now reached the end. I really hope this video helped you, and remember, Playa del Carmen, Cancun, Mexico is a beautiful place to visit any time of year. So if you need any vacay outfits for your next vacay, whether it be here, in Hawaii, Europe, wherever you go, make sure to check out my website, www.vacaybeauty.com. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Make sure to also follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and TikTok. If you have not seen my video of Casa Fuego, I will link it at the end of this video, so make sure to watch it. Once again, thank you all for watching, and we will see you on our next vacay. Bye!